It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. The Czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov. Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
And he better be ready for a banger because we all know that Sheamus is.
It's hard to keep up with the resiliency and unwavering motivation of the Celtic Warrior when Fight Night rolls around. Just keep that in mind.
At times, it can seem like Sheamus lets his anger dictate the match more than his mind. We've seen how that can blow up in his face, Corey.
It's his biggest weakness, but also his biggest strength. When Sheamus is able to focus that anger and not lose his cool, he's one of the...
Cover! Stops the ref count before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, the power! He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
Lariat!
Big impact!
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Dragunov messing with him, clearly trying to force an error. Poised and ready to strike. No! Wrecking ball! Drop kick. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Senton hits the target.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh!
Dragunov trying to hype himself up, trying to garner momentum.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
This is Ilya firing on all...
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match.
DDT!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Hurled away. God.
Re-entering the ring now.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. Avalanche! White noise!
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Saw it coming. Big boot!
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Flying.
Look out below! You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And it looks like Dragunov is bleeding after that.
And he gets set back into the ring.
The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
Dragunov is out of the way.
Torpedo Moscow!
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down!
That's gotta be it. 2. have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. Oh, attacked in the midsection. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Kick to the gut. Sheamus left an open. And finds a counter. And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Right up top.
Oh, the crash landing. Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus standing victorious here.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just a...
Is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell has already had reigns with the NXT Tag Titles and the NXT Women's Championship.
Truly battle-tested. She's ready to continue that success on the main roster.
Would you say, Cole, that she's impressive? Look out! Here comes the history maker, the man, Becky Lynch.
I'll tell you what, you cannot understate what Lynch has meant to sports entertainment and to women everywhere.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
A main eventer, a former double champion, left WWE to have a child and returned without losing a step.
Well, that's just the man doing the man things.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Big-time matchup underway with Becky Lynch more than ready for the challenge ahead of her.
Becky Balboa has no problem taking on all comers and bringing the fight right to them. It might not always be the smartest strategy, but it has put her on the top of the mountain a time or three.
And that proverbial mountaintop is where Becky is at her best. That's for sure.
But let's...
Double underhook. The armbar! This... She fights her way out of the armbar.
Places her right in the corner. Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Punch!
Big right hand.
And I think we just saw a good answer to Hartwell's killer instinct right there.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack.
What does Indy Hartwell have to do here tonight to leave a lasting impression, Corey?
I think she'll naturally leave an impression, Cole, but if I were her opponent, I'd be afraid of testing Hartwell's strength. Find another way to beat Indy because she can't outmuscle her.
Punch lands. Boom. Nice. Off into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Blast off.
Oh, she lands hard.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Indy Hartwell attacking the arm. Hammerlock DDT.
Goes into the pin. 2 count. She kicks out with authority after 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out. This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio...
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that. Counter, and now there's an opening.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Placed into the corner. Solid connection.
They got their eyes locked on their opponent, ready to strike. Basement forearm. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Flapjack.
Face first.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Handle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
There's 2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch walks away with the W.
But I don't think Indy is going to let this loss start sowing the seeds of doubt again.
The one, the only, Logan Paul.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dream Team from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
And his opponent, representing the Dream Team from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Everyone knows when they see Ricochet, something special is about to go down.
Exhilarating, innovative, and gravity-defying are just a few ways Ricochet is described.
Ricochet's physical abilities are otherworldly. He makes things that look like they're from the pages of a superhero comic book seem effortless.
Kicking things off here in this tables match. You can use those tables any way that your twisted mind can conceive.
Yeah, but in the end, it's about putting your opponent through a table before they put you through one. Great awareness is a huge asset in this match because things can go sideways real quick here.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
This is that cockiness of Ricochet that most people don't know about. It's a good look on him.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked him.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Punishing the leg. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Batten down the hatches. These two are moving. Skillful reversal stops Ricochet.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
From the top rope, he deflects it right back. Boom! Byron, what could be the deciding factor in a tables match setting?
It is all about being able to survive a truly chaotic environment. You need next-level awareness to avoid accidentally losing the match.
And some of the biggest upsets in WWE history have occurred in tables matches. I think it might happen again here tonight. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple. Ooh!
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. He's been placed in the corner now, looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Oh, with authority. He's struggling a bit here.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match.
Springboard. Oh, no!
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Athleticism from Ricochet. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Ricochet doing his best to make sure Logan can't do anything to stop this athletic onslaught. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Logan Paul holds him off.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Oh, aspiring offense from Ricochet.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Able to evade.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
What a display from Ricochet.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh!
He fends off the attack.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Into the ring now. Was coming there.
Ricochet finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's the chance for Ricochet to get back into this match.
What a pump kick. The pace is quickened thanks to Ricochet.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Paul avoids the attack.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Spin kick to the midsection.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike. Oh, on the jaw. He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. He steps.
Hang on just a sec.
Table behind him now, not where you want it.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
Ricochet standing tall, defeating Logan Paul in this one.
Paul was impressive, but Ricochet had the experience advantage and the bigger bag of tricks. What a match. A tough lady and a real lioness.
Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
of Jade.
The generation of Jade has begun.
I don't think it'll ever end.
And her partner from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
I'm on my own.
The EST
Against the
of
wall.
WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
I never needed you at all. Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. I never needed you at all.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The storm is here.
The biggest free agent in women's division history.
And one of the fastest rising stars in all of sports entertainment.
and from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
Slam!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Side slam.
And Belair reverses it with the lariat. Yes, tag!
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
powerful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, Jade fell right into that one.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Wants her set up in the corner. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. A second. Oh.
And she goes for the pin. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Into the power slam.
She gets it. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Impressive reversal there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man.
Elbow right to the nose. Good timing with that reversal. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam. Makes the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
A pinpoint kick to the back. And a tag there. Drop kick. Oh, brutal. Now that'll do some serious damage. Now tagging her in. Elbow right to the nose. Ooh. And Bianca turning around. Tag, switching it up.
Going up high with the punch.
And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack. Good defense. There it is.
Can she do it here? And she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Gosh. Able to tag her partner. Ooh, accurate. Shoulders down. This could be it. Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just quite in time.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Counter on Lyons.
Oh, man, a little extra left
For the victory here. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Oh, what an elbow high. An unescapable spot for Belair.
Bad spot for Belair.
2 count. And she's still in the game.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, my gosh. What hand?
That offense taking a toll on her.
kick to the back.
And Belair is being broken down.
Belair now just trying to survive.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Oh, across the top rope. Cora feeling a little jaded.
Is that going to decide it for Cora?
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Tagged in. Oh, step up enziguri.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
And she's in off the tag.
Oh, launching into a hip attack.
Roundhouse kick.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
No, kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Set up.
Uh-oh.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, 2.
And a third.
How about Trace?
This match is wearing her down.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
What a suplex.
Turning the tables.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Partner tags in. Look at the Irish whip. There's a reversal, and yet another reversal.
Springboard into the arm drag. Fantastic athleticism.
And she's stunned in the corner.
And she'll make the tag.
Belair able to counter. Neckbreaker. Right in the face.
My God.
Ooh, reversal catches Bianca.
Tremendous series of kicks.
The end is looming. Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Tag.
Able to get there in time.
Running clothesline. No! Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Display of power here into a chicken wing.
Driven down with the face buster.
Might have ended it with her opponent's biggest weapon.
She's tagged in.
Got the leg and drops the elbow. And she's thinking of recovering now.
Still time to run away if she wants to. Go behind.
German!
9!
Gets tagged in.
Oh, God. Oh, dropping down all their weight.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Backfire into a DDT.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Jade is in big trouble.
For the win. Oh, I thought it was over, but again.
Can we please get some control?
Tag made, she's in.
No way. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Belair looking to wrap this one up. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD!
Will Belair close this out?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Cover! Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
I'm on my own.
Here are
Against
your
the
winners,
world. The
the
pressure's
team
on.
of
I'll never
Bianca
Instead of
Belair
crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed
And
you.
teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team.
I'm living large now. I never needed you.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Money in the Bank contract. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? It's Miss Money in the Bank.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Candice LeRae, one of the most decorated female superstars in WWE, Mrs. Wrestling herself.
A competitor in the same vein as her indie wrestling brethren. Candice LeRae is driven by passion and will do anything it takes to win.
We'll see if all that passion will pay dividends now.
The genius of the Sky is more than ready for her, though. Because if there's one thing about Io, she's always prepared. Prepared to fight, prepared to make the impossible look easy, and of course, prepared to win.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Into the knee drop.
Io bursts to the top rope.
Sky high.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
And into the count. 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
We know Io Sky has the ability, but could her lack of size be a detriment in this match?
Like many superstars of her stature, Cole, we know it's more about the size of the fight in the dog than the size of the dog in the fight. And Io Sky is bursting at the seams with that fighting spirit. Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent.
Butterfly backbreak cover. Shoulders are down, and the ropes save her there. Lives to fight another day. Springboard! Straight to the floor!
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Oh my gosh! Oh, what a kick!
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. What a shot!
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Nasty kick. Nasty kick to the face.
Wow, what a chill. Can she keep her down? Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight.
Oh, maybe she wants to take the fight outside.
Shoulders down. Strong kick out there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Jumping stop to the gut. That might take some of the fight out of Io.
LeRae's passion for the game paying dividends. Right across the face.
Video! It could be over here!
This is it!
Shoulder up! Shoulder up!
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
From the top. Picture perfect moonsault.
LeRae's on her last breath.
2! And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank, Io Sky.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
The genius of the Sky never failing to impress. What a performance.